Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Oh my goodness. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta let you go soon. I know there's games on right now. Go in the comments and tell us what the scores are. Last we checked, it was 7-3 Pittsburgh, and I think 3-3 in the Saints-Panthers game. But we have to go to the longest running segment on Let's Talk Football, the Down and Dirty, baby.
The down and dirty, man. This is how we like to finish off the show. Something positive, something that's on our mind, something that we can encourage you in your current situation, but the down and dirty. Sean, let us know what your down and dirty is, baby.
Oh, yeah. Yo, honestly, my down and dirty is you got to be flexible. Point blank, period. I know for my birthday, and I talked to you about it, there's always you have a vision, what you want to do. You know, sometimes it's big, it's elaborate. Let's go here, let's do that, let's be in each other's faces. Sometimes it's really just, I just want to sit down, relax, and chill. And sometimes when you get to those places, you know, especially when you get to a milestone birthday like this of being 40, you kind of, you know, get your feelings. You want to be a little selfish. I want to do what I want to do.
Let's go.
What I'm saying is be flexible, because sometimes, even though you might think this is what you want and you want to 100% do this and don't even listen to anybody, if you might miss out on people being able to celebrate you and appreciate you and take care of you and show you how much they care. So
100%.
Sometimes in life, you got to just go out of your comfort zone. Go do something that you might not have wanted to do, and go try to allow people to hype you up, to dote on you, to make you feel the way that you're supposed to be feeling, even if it's not the way you want to do it. Appreciate people, because everybody, and this is a relationship thing, everybody has a different love language. You know what I mean? So you got to appreciate that person's stuff, and sometimes, guys, stop being stubborn. And I'm saying this to myself. I'm looking at myself. Stop being stubborn, all right? Let somebody treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. So shout out to my baby girl. We will be going to Chicago. They got all these plans, this, and that. You already know who I am. If up to me, I'd be doing these shows every single day. But sometimes you got to take that break and just say,
be flexible.
Yes. Be flexible, ladies and gentlemen. What you got, Nene?
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Be flexible. That's what I'm talking about. Go with the flow. And we are super excited for next week on your birthday, man. We're going up next Monday. Next Monday, we're going up.
Come on.
We're going up all the way up. Hey, but for my down and dirty this week is that I just want everybody to take time to realize that these players that we watch in this game that we love, they're real people too, right?
Yep.
They're real people. They're going through real situations. The injuries that happen. When I watch the game now, Sean, it's like we never know who's going to get hurt. We never know what's going to happen throughout a game. But life is so precious, guys. Like, life is so precious. And as we're watching this game, I want people to realize that, yeah, you may be upset with your team. Yeah, you may be mad at your quarterback, whatever. You may be mad at, what's happening in the organization. But these are people, too. We have to realize that we as fans, Sean, we went through this last year when we watched these crazy, crazy fans.
Yeah.
Just be crazy, acting like you own a piece of the team, acting like you getting ready to go into the locker room and change anything. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, please, this year, no throwing TVs, no damaging your items, your phones, whatever, over this game. These are people. These are people just like us. Just like, they're being scrutinized because the world is watching them do this sport, but it is a hard sport. It is a sport where you never know from day to day, from week to week, about injuries, about problems with their families, deaths. There was they talked about it. I think it was somebody on the Bucks that their mother passed away. I believe it was the Bucks. Their mother just passed away, and they were out there playing. Like, so you could be mad at a player and you could be like, oh man, they played horrible this week, but you have no idea that they are normal people and that actually go through normal issues. So be gentle on these players, guys. Be gentle on the teams you support. You never know what the situation is. We don't know what the background story is. We don't know when aunties and uncles and grandparents and family members die in their families. We don't know. They've been rehabbing a foot, but the league wants them to play anyway, and then they get injured in the foot. Now you didn't let the team down. I think that this year, 2023, that we just need to realize that they are players too, and that regardless of what happens with your team, still ride and support them, because at the end of the day, they are human beings. They are not anything that you can change. You can't change the way a quarterback plays. You can't change the way they do a play. The coach calls a play. We are just fans in this beautiful game. Let's realize that that is our place. But this year, we're going to call for no violence. We love each and every one of these players that are out there dedicating their lives to the game. We're not doing no violence. No. Me and Sean go back and forth about our teams, but he absolutely knows. There are times where I bite my tongue and I'm rooting for we just got to go back and forth. That's the nature of me and Sean. But at the end of the day, I don't wish any ill will towards his team. I don't wish any, no hurt, no harm, no none of that stuff. It's just a game. And I remember at the end of the day that these are all normal players with normal lives, normal hardships just like us. Now they may not have too many money hardships like us, but they do have families and they do have situations and they do have life. So let's just be easy on them. No violence this year. Let's support these players. Let's support this league. And let's go to the top. Let's go, baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Let's go.
All right. I am Janae Struthers.
I am Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football.